Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back. We are going to do a bit of an episode today. I've got some of this stuff, chromium bars, molybdenum bars, which I'm finally pronouncing without any difficulty at all. I'm going to have a bit of a crack and see what we can get done. I don't know if this is going to be a very long episode. Might be short-ish, but yeah, because I don't think I want to play too long. But I do want to get this stuff done. So blast furnace. One-click craft, liquid slag,
Crafting.
and then we need 75.
Crafting.
Let's hope I did my maths correctly. There we go. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we'll build it over here-ish. No, we'll build it over here because it may need power, so let's get it close to the power. We can move it later on if we have to, and we probably have to, so this guy goes here. So let's build this thing first. One-click craft. So it's 3 by 7 by 3. I'm assuming it has to be 7 high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it definitely looks impressive. Maybe, I wonder if this is actually better than a 2-to-1 ratio. Because if it's a 1-to-1 ratio, then maybe we can use that for all of our ores.
Structure complete.
That would be very awesome. Look how big this bastard is. Desires 2500 power per second. Not connected to continuous casting basin. I wonder if we can do that then. 5 by 3 by 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this like that. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could just put them next to each other and they would just work. That would be very, very, very nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Basin overheating. Place somewhere much colder. Really? Are you shitting me? Really? Okay, well, let's figure this out. Okay, so you need power, first of all. So, 3. Lens. This might die in the ass really quickly because, yeah, I don't know. No attached storage hoppers. Okay, so let's do a 6. Remove only. And let's put, what do we got here? Let's put some stuff in here. 200. Not connected to continuous casting basin. Maybe it wants a pipe. Maybe it wants a pipe. Okay, we can give you a pipe, I reckon. Let's actually go ahead and get a little bit less ore in there. Where's my chromium gone? Oh, the molybdenum. Yeah, let's get the chromium. Let's not worry about it yet. Let's put a single chromium in there. Not connected to continuous casting basin. Obviously, it's got to be pipes because, yeah, you can't store liquid in a chest, I'm pretty sure. Bend. Heat conducting pipe. We may have to look this guy up because I have not seen anything. Pipe coder. Crafts heat conducted pipe. Okay. Alright, so let's get that. Well, what do we need? We needed a pyrothermic generator. And then pipe coder heat. 8. Oops, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Excellent. You know, if you can't build it yourself, there's got to be some machine somewhere that does the damn thing. Okay. Don't need an ARC smelter anymore, so let's get that there. Let's put you there. Rotate. Two plastic pellet, 2 copper pipe, 1 crystal fiber mesh. Man, the pain just keeps on going and going and going. Mesh weaver. Okay, so 4 ore extractors and 8 pyro.
Crafting.
8 pyro things.
Crafting.
Oh, built an extra one. It's all good. Mesh weaver.
Crafting.
It's using up our precious refined stuff as well. Okay, so give me that. What's your deal? It's slowly doing stuff over there. So we can put that there. No, we'll put it on the ground. There we go. So now we can put a chest. What do you need? Crystal deposit. I feel like we can put some crystal deposit in here. Okay. So that crafts 4 per. So what do you need again? Plastic pellet and copper pipe. Alright, so pipe shouldn't be that hard to make. We got our thing over here. Pipe extrusion plant. Charged PCB. I feel like we'll just do a couple of these. Charged PCBs. Excellent. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I need some more little storage chests as well.
Crafting.
There we go. So let's build this over here. Yep. Over there, over there. And doesn't need electricity for a pipe maker, so that's nice and easy. Almost picked all this stuff up. Only 2? Come on. There we go. Charged PCB, pipe maker, pipe extrusion plant. Yeah, I don't know. Our threat just keeps going up, but we are dealing with it fine. Okay, so 6. Put that down there. And you needed copper, didn't you? Alright. So, copper pipe, crystal fiber mesh, which we've got a bunch of, and then plastic pellet. And we only need like 1 or 2 pipes, don't we? So, it's not that bad of a deal. So we take that much out, and then what we do is we fill this guy up again. And my plastic, it always looks funny, doesn't it? So if you put that in there, we're left with 12, which is excellent. And if we look at our copper pipe, we got 4, we got 24. So you go in there, you go in there, and you go in there. And there we go. Heat conducting pipe, which is excellent. Bit more of a pain in the ass than I thought it would be, but still got it.
Crafting.
Bendy pipe. And we'll put the bendy pipe right here. Okay. There we go. Not connected to continuous casting basin. You are totally connected. Oh. Really? Okay. Well, it's good we bought so many of those damn pipes. Stupid things. Please tell me this is actually going to work above ground, because if we have to move this whole setup to the cold caverns, I am going to be very upset. Like, so upset. All I want is to smelt frickin' molybdenum, and yes, I'm getting very upset. Before we rebuild this, maybe we'll just go and let's go and maybe research this just a little bit. Goddamn video, do not start playing, okay? Actually, what was the damn thing called again? I forget. Blast. It was a blast furnace, and then it was a casting basin. So if we search up casting basin, oh, please tell me I can build this on the surface. If built outside the cold cavern, it will display warning basin overheating, placed somewhere much colder. Built together with the blast furnace. Okay. And of course the blast furnace can be built anywhere, because yes, if you had to build the blast furnace on the surface and the casting basin under, in the cold caverns, then that would just be pain. Alright, so we're taking a trip down to the cold caverns, and we can probably check out the stuff while we're out there, all the freezing stuff going. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to do the smelting at the cold caverns, and then we're going to have to lift it up after that. So very, very, very interesting process here. I take it back. We are not going to use this this process for everything. Unless it really is a one-for-one with the ore and the bars, then we might have to consider it, but okay. Copper pipe, got some of that. What are you waiting for? Copper pipe. Let's chuck you some more copper pipe. Go on, finish all those things off for me. 24 heat, whole bunch of heat conducting pipe. So let's get a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a couple of these, and that should be enough. The casting basin apparently doesn't need power, so it's just the other thing which does. Okay, so we'll build a temporary one. All right, what's your deal? Are you under attack by glowy bits yet? 134 meters. Ooh. Slowly getting there. Oh yeah, look at that. There's tons of stuff going on. But we need lenses to do turrets, and we need molybdenum and chromium bars to correctly make lenses. So we're kind of screwed in all directions at the moment. Okay, so we want to leave a lot of space over there. Well, this is just a test system anyway, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, so you need the power, don't you? You need the power. So we can build that here. There's 3 by 7 by 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not hitting the ceiling yet. Excellent. Well, this is very awkward. Ah, of course. Of course. Should have known that was going to happen. Yep, get back up there. Yes, the Falcor system. Of course, the Falcor system stole some of our shit. Well, at least we know for a fact that we didn't leave any on the ground, because if we left any on the ground, the Falcor system would have stolen it. There we go. Give some construction paste as well. Okay. Already fully charged. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love that power system. Okay. Let's go up here. Thank you. And casting basin. So we got to make these holes line up. So what I'm going to do is 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now if we stand here. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I should have done the bottom level first. Damn it. Alrighty, now we can pipe stuff. Give me straight pipes. It's totally not what I was expecting. There we go. So you are state waiting on resources. You are now connected. You are. We'll have to improve this guy a little bit. F3. Give me your lens. Give me some glass. Oh, we got blue guys, and this is right below where our thing is. Our thingy thing. Okay, so what do we do? Then we get some glass. Oh, well, this is a temporary setup anyway, so if any bots show up, we can just shoot them. Any camo bots. Okay, so now we get to it. So, waiting on resources. 1. Waiting on resources. Okay. 2. Waiting on resources. This is not good. 3. Waiting on resources. 4. Waiting on resources. Son of a bitch. If you need 8, I will freaking kill you. 5. Waiting on resources. 6. We can tell because we look at this display. 7, 8. You son of a bitch. You better make more than 1 bar, okay? You just better. Store it. 1 bar. Son of a... Ah, shut fucking... Storage empty. Are you not pulling out? Are you not pulling out? Why are you not pulling out? Do you need one of the older chests? I do not understand. Storing 1K. Well, I'm not going to get a bar out for a frigging... Do you need to be here? I do not understand. Please tell me. Let's go back to the casting basin. Okay. Add only. Add move only. Okay. Oh wait. What's it got? What's happened? It's not got its thing in anymore. I lost the bar somehow. I think I lost the bar. Oh, it's hard to tell. Where did your thing go? Anyway, F, sort of getting distracted here. So put 10 in there. Immediately uses 10. Stop with the progression. Storing. Okay. Alright, that worked. Did that work because you just decided to not be shit, or did that work because I put you in front of the hole? Okay. F4. No, it just worked because you are there now. Okay. Excellent. So, this is still shit. This is still shit. It's still an 8 ratio, but it's fast. It's freaking fast. We can store all of this crap in there. This takes 3 seconds to smelt 1 bar. And apparently, what does it say? Up to 4 blast furnaces can be connected to a single casting basin. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but... Whoa, you have not got a lot of power. This thing should be giving me tons of power. 1,000 power per second. Of course, it requires 2,500 per second, so yeah, still a problem. But anyway, this thing is just... Alright, this is... I'm not happy about this. I am not happy because we still have the freaking 8-to-1 ratio. Well, smelting extremely fast, but we still got the 8-to-1 ratio. And how many freaking things did we need? 512 for the next thing of trenches. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, I don't think we will mine out anything. Let me have a look. So you are 96 free slots. You're still going in there slowly. Power is a problem. This is going to be a problem because we need 2,500 power per second down here in the cold caverns. Okay, I believe there's something called geothermal power, which is something you can actually build underground, so we won't have to port all this power down. Because if we had to port all this power down, I mean, I would probably dig another hole. I would not reuse this hole. I'd dig a completely new hole and throw some power down that, like another set of this, just for this stuff. And then, yeah, I'd have almost like a mini base where I'd send a lift up to the cold caverns and then shift it across to here and have one of these for stuff and one of the other ones for stuff. And Jesus, it's going fast, but it's still like 17. Yeah, okay, all right. It's just getting worse and worse, this game, I swear to God. And of course, yeah, we would want to hook up 4 blast furnaces to this guy, so yeah. Well, I think the next step is oh, that's not what we want. Is going to be a little bit painful, actually, because I think we want the next ore, the next more efficient ore sort of deal, which is going to be 512 of each of these guys, which is not good. But what can you do? What can you do? All right, so we're going to leave you here, and we're going to leave you with that and that and that, a whole bunch of that stuff. And how much molybdenum do I have? 672. So you can take my molybdenum as well. And you can go forth and smelt to your heart's content. As long as you get power, which hopefully you will keep power. This guy is only doing 1.7 per second, but I feel like that's probably enough. Okay, F1, 6. So, we only need 1 chest. Sad to say, but we only need 1 chest because it's an 8-to-1 ratio. God damn it. Okay, well that'll give us a full chest of those guys when we need it. So yes, 8-to-1 ratio. It's up for debate whether I start making a proper system for this 512 ore, and I'm still not sure if I should. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get another trencher set up. I'm going to get the trenches working properly. So this guy is, yeah, compressed freeze-on canister. So I'm going to get another trencher. How many? Do I have any bars over here that I can use? Probably not. No. See, I shut this system down, so all the bars are going to be down there. So we need 150 for another trencher. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set those guys up to produce a lot of bars. So I'm thinking, you need stuff, don't you? Screw that for a joke. And we got 107, so
Crafting.
6. Yeah, I was going to go for 10, but
Crafting.
6 will be enough.
Crafting.
I mean, look how much gold and shit we're using up. do not want to use that much if I don't have to. So let's go pick up some more titanium. And let's go pick up some more nickel. So we're above 10k. Let's go have a look at this. Just so we can say, oh wow, you're full. You're finally full. It hasn't quite filled up these guys though, but my god, you are finally full. So that is a ton of nickel. There's like 10,000 or 1,000 nickel or something in each one of those little guys. Not fun. So, what are we doing here? What did I just got a whole bunch of chests. Out of that stuff. So we need to go down to lag. Stop lagging me out, please. So let's go down here and let's pick up a whole bunch of stuff. 15 chromium bars. Is that it? God. See, the thing I'm looking at this is... I mean, if this was fully powered... Like, fully powered... I don't know how you could run 4 guys on here. Continuous casting basin, because... I don't see how it would work. I mean, this is fully powered. I think this is probably about... this blasting furnace is probably like 2/3 of the speed of this casting basin, maybe even the same speed. So it's like, I don't know how it would work. I really don't. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's go down to molybdenum anyway, and let's sort that one out. So there we go. We go down past this one. We go down past this one. Turn the jetpack on. Geez, that took ages to actually slow me down. I was worried it wasn't going to be able to for a second there. And so I jumped on the lift as kind of a emergency sort of deal, but eventually it sorted me out, so that's fine. Yes, you can't see it, but my screen is starting to turn yellow. Well, it's getting rid of the blue, I guess. Well, I don't know actually what it's doing, but yes, it's my flux program which removes the blue late at night, so it's sort of makes it more like I'm going to go to sleep sort of deal. Okay. So slow down, slow down. Okay. So this is a shit setup. Okay, so we got to fix this. I'll probably do this for the rest of the episode. Fixing this up, because this is 35 million molybdenum. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I want it here. It's a little bit too close to the lift. So we might think about moving that just a little bit. So drill, and then because, well, we're going to have to push this up, this thing up to the cold caverns at some point. And I feel like where we put the drills at the moment... Oh, shit. Okay. 5, inventory, inventory. Okay, done. Done. So yeah, I would like a nice location for it. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to this guy, see where he is, see what he's doing. 36 million. Okay. Now, this seems to be the edge over here, down here. So what we can do is we can go down and scan the edge and see if we can find a nice flat surface, or as close to a flat one as we can find, and then we can hook a drill onto the edge of it. And we'll go this direction because, to be honest, I would prefer it to be a little bit further away from the central lift. We're definitely going to use this guy though. I mean, 36 million. There's no chance we're not going to use this, and it'll probably do us to the end of the game. Absolutely. Do we need to go down a bit more? Up. No, it's a bloody, what a bloody pain in the ass. It's not giving me anything at all, this thing. It's just perfectly diagonally shaped the whole way across. Not helping me at all, eh? Not helping me at all. Come on, give me something here. All I want is a 3x3 flat surface. That's all I want. You're still molybdenum, aren't you? We haven't somehow transitioned over into gold or something. No? Nothing? Oh, look at that. We found some chromium. Hooray. Hooray. 2 million. Oh, that's not too bad. It would be interesting, actually, to mine chromium and molybdenum in the same place. Although you don't want to share lifts. You don't want to share lifts between two different ores. That would be just awkward. Go on. Anything up here? Anything we can do? Looks like we're at the top. Oh, no. No. This is not the top. Well, I'm very, very upset and disappointed by this molybdenum not giving me a single good vertical surface. The entire thing. I thought, because I mean, we look down here. Like, seriously. That looks like it should have some vertical lines across it. Down here, maybe. Something like that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me go down a bit. So I think we're just going to have to do the best we can with what we're given. So that means we are going to chop out 3 of these bits. This is too hard. Shit. Okay, that didn't work out. And of course, as soon as I friggin' decide to chop out some bits, we go ahead and we start finding beautiful surfaces. Well, sort of beautiful surfaces. Still not perfect. I guess once we get a Mark III build gun, we can do better. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Yes, yes. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That is perfect. So freaking perfect. We only had to carve out half the wall to find the damn thing, but we did find it eventually. Destroy this wall. I need some space so I can stand back and look at this wonder. Look at that. You know, over here. Clear out this wall. Okay. Yes, look at that. Look at that. A perfect, perfect wall. And we're at Z negative 43, so decently far away from the lift. I don't know where we are, actually. I think we're kind of... We might be where we're building plasma heads, or a little bit north of that, actually. Something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll be going up to the cold caverns, so it doesn't really matter. Look at all this rock here. Let's build up. See if we can find the elevator here. Okay, so we go up like that. We go up like this. Okay, excellent. Excellent. We know where we are again. Okay, so you no longer needed. You, sir. Actually. Come on, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. I should be able to pick up. I should already have those guys. So it should just stack up. Lenses. Why am I not picking up lenses? Okay, alright. Do you really want me to start dumping stuff? Okay, dump that. Dump that. I'll actually take that because I want some spoiled stuff in my inventory. So I don't have to worry about it. Out of power, apparently. Alright, well I picked up all that stuff, so that's all good. Okay. Not too worried about power. We can always find some power when we're this close to the elevator shaft. Okay. So now, so the drill goes here, so this, somewhere up here we're going to have to shoot up. There we go. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Here we go, laser. Are you getting power, or did I misplace you? I think I misplaced you. You getting power? No, I misplaced you again. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if we actually need a better thing, a better laser pointer for this guy. We may not. But you know what? I got lenses to spare, so we might as well destroy, destroy, destroy them all. Okay, excellent. So let's get our trencher. Let's get it going. And that should shoot straight into it, so it should just go forever. Where's my trencher going? There's a motor. So the motor goes here. We got enough ceiling space. Yeah, we should have. Really need the light on. Why have I got this circle around my view? That seems stupid. Really, really stupid. Thank you. Let me get down from said structure, please. Okay, and now we need the drill, which I should still have here. You know what? Screw this. Yeah. Give me some better light. There we go. Now the circle's gone from around my viewpoint. That was just annoying. F4, F6, 7. Okay. We lined it up correctly. This is molybdenum. Excellent. 36 million. Excellent. So this is where the drill is going to go. 7, 8, 9. And it will stay there forever and ever. Well, it'll stay there until we get a Mark II drill, and then we'll replace it within like 2 seconds, because this guy is 5% efficient and thus is shit. So 4. So we got this guy. We might put a nice little passageway over to the thing, so then we can go and say, ooh, look at this. There's a whole bunch of ore down here that we can shove in. Or get out, more to the point. Alrighty. So, I am low on power. I am probably going to die. I can't jetpack. I can't jetpack. There is a solution to this particular problem, and the solution is not freezing to death. The solution is... I need to put a power pack up here. So, 3, 7... There we go. There we go. I don't think I was freezing to death, but... You know, you don't want to risk these things if you don't have to, so there we go. Job done. Okay, 4. So, 1, 2, 3. Now, this is molybdenum. Store. There we go. So you are 801 per haul, which is pretty damn good. But since that's 5%, 801 is actually going to be getting 40,000 ore every time it hits this, which is a scary thought. 36 million, but that's like 0.1% is taken out each time, which is maybe not that bad. Anyway, let's get some molybdenum. Molybdenum. Okay. Now we need to find the lift. I feel like go one more, and then we should be able to go in this direction. Damn you, gold! You're always in my way. Ah, sweet. Oh, we came out right behind the lasers. Okay, we don't want to do that. So, we want to... What do we want to do? We want to have a passageway all the way around here. extra thing. Do we need an extra thing? Yeah, we like to have a roomy passageway across here. Shoot all that across. And there we go. And of course we'll need to make it a little bit higher because right now it feels like the ceiling's about to collapse on top of my head, which is not a fun feeling in the slightest. And it'll be interesting to tune it because I think when we create a lift to the cold caverns, we won't want the drill to go all the way up to the surface, the excavator. So we'll have to make sure that we tweak that a bit to make sure that it doesn't do that. But it shouldn't be too hard, I think. The excavators, the height is tweakable. It's just plussing it, which is a pain in the ass. But minusing it should be alright. And if we do the maths, we should be fine. Cold Cavern's got lots of vertical space available, so it should be fine. Okay. So now we've got a beautiful passageway. I understand that I'm running out of power again. So I don't know why I keep running out of power. Probably because I got this light on. Did I have that on the second level as well? Damn, okay. Okay, another 1500 molybdenum. Whoa, it's a whole lot darker now. It's kind of to be expected, I guess. So... Whoa, wait a sec. Oh, it's a lot further up, isn't it? It's a lot further up. We should do a resin run while we're here. Do a resin run. Yep. It's cleared it out again. Give me some power, please. I don't know what they're searching for, but you ain't gonna find it, my friends. 425. So when we log out and log back in, we can come back down here and get some more. And I reckon it should be about approximately 1,000 every time for fully mining that guy out, which is enough to get us by. And then at some point, Jesus, it really is dark. It's much darker for me because it's getting later and my thing is going, my flux program, so it's yellowing the screen, and it just goes yellower and yellower and yellower as it goes through. But anyway, so we got all of that stuff. Whole lot of molybdenum. So we need 3 of those chests for the chromium. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's... And then what we're going to do is we're going to build one of those. So we got 4 2000 slotters. And... Actually, what we need to do is we need another 1,000 slotter.
Crafting.
And we'll get a few filters as well while we're down there. Oh, do I have some filters? I got 5 of them. Excellent. I knew keeping that chest there would be a good idea. So let's just go down and let's just finish up a nice little setup for our smelting, just so we can get the 512 for the better trenches. And after that, I feel like we can do a proper setup. So that's a whole bunch of molybdenum. So F1. And we're going to need transport pipes. Oh shit! I was going to use filters to filter them, but no, that's not going to work. So we're just going to have to use these. Because the problem is... Yeah, I don't think we could use filtered 1,000 slot chests for any of this storage, because the problem is it's just broken. So what happens is... what does happen, actually? You have like a filter chest storing only chromium bars, and what you do is you feed 1 molybdenum into the pipe leading to that chest. Oh no, What am I? I'm being stupid. I am being so stupid. You don't even need to worry about that. You just put the chest directly on the side of this guy. Whoops! Silly old me. Silly old me. So you and you and you are going to be that and that. So you are now chromium bar and molybdenum bar. Alright, excellent. You guys run out already? Well, he's doing a fairly good job at getting the stuff in there. I'll give him that much. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So molybdenum. Boom, boom. Puts 2,000 in there. This guy doesn't even touch. Do we have any chromium? Got a little bit of chromium. Just a little bit. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. You must die now. Alright? And I'll glass this thing up in a second. Glass it up, glass it up, glass it up. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Glassed it all up. Now. So we got some stuff. 120 and 114. So I think I'm going to leave it now. And next episode will be the second trencher. And then we're probably just going to do up and down manual moves until we can get 512. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Not meant to pull out of this guy. Not meant to do that at all. I meant to push into this guy. Okay. Pull out of this guy. Excellent. So that'll keep us going for a while. It's not worth building another blast furnace to speed this up because it's a power restriction anyway. And maybe we'll look into geothermal power. Though, if I had to guess, I would say that it requires a crap load of these two fancy bars to actually make, so it's probably not worth going down there at this juncture. I think, yeah, the plan is trencher, the second level trenchers, and then, so how is it anyway? Geothermal. Magnetic machine block, chromed machine block, refined liquid resin. Son of a bitch. Refined liquid resin, 960? Okay. We're going to need a proper resin solution before we do that, because this resin solution that I got right now gives us 1,000 every time we log in. That is not a proper solution. So, definitely not a solution. Actually, let's make a... How much have you got in you? Quite a lot. Alright, that's decent. That's decent. Stupid bugs. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. I think we are done. We got some casting stuff going on. It's a pain that we weren't able to do it on the surface, but there we go. The frozen expansion is just pain all around. It's just oodles and oodles of pain, but we are slowly getting through it. And next episode, I guess we will be getting, trying to get a second trencher as soon as possible. And yeah, get a second trencher, get that working full speed, getting 512 bars as fast as possible. Yeah, I guess we'll go for... I don't know if we actually want to go for second level trencher before we set up a system. Maybe we'll set up a system first, because I feel like we could do the efficient vein extraction, go through all of the compressed freeze-on containers. Compressed freeze-on? I don't know how you get compressed freeze-on, but I feel like that's probably something you get from actually defending against the cryoplasms. Particle filter. Yeah, okay. compressed gas. It'll be this crap. It'll be all of this particle filter and gas bottler and all that sort of stuff. That'll be how we get the freeze on. We'd have to use all these machines down in the cold caverns, and let me guess, magnetic machine blocks. Look at how big these frickin' things are. 81. Look at these magnetic machine blocks. Any guess that these things fricking are chromed and magnetic probably require, you know, the two different ores that I've got. I haven't even unlocked those. I don't feel like I saw those machines anywhere. Oh, here we go. Magnetic, chromed. Yeah, those will almost certainly require. Oh, let me see.
Crafting.
Let's just build the things. Let's just ensure that I'm right, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, so chromed. Yeah, I can already tell the damn thing. Yeah, chromium bar. Imbued machine block and chromium bar, and the second one will be molybdenum, almost certainly. Almost certainly, okay? Where is it? Where's the damn thing? I built one, but I can't see it anymore. There it is. 5. Yep. Imbued and molybdenum. I knew it. Alright. I think we're going to have to set up a full system with the 5% machines, and I will just have to deal with how much of the ore we're wasting. But to be honest, we found a 36 million vein and like a 25 million vein for the chromium, so I can't complain that much. I really, really can't. But I will anyway. So anyway, that has been this episode. It's been a nice long one. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys later.